everybody, Reaper here again with another MyComicShop pickup. This one is a real hefty boy. Like I said last 2 weeks ago, this one I think has about 3 weeks worth of books. There should be some really good ones in this package. Nice. So to open it up and see what we got inside. Before we do that, make sure to get some more videos of mine. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow along. And let's get out the silver scythe to open up this box for us, shall we? So I'm gonna have to see if that book got any sort of damage. In fact, I'm gonna leave this wrapped like this, so when we get to this stack, I'll be pulling that off the top, and we will check that out. I see. First up, we have Superman vs. Lobo, Black Label book, I believe. The first interesting things about that book. And then we got a Tremors. Another copy. I'll be putting that up on the shop real shortly. Save the extra paper. You know what? We're going to start with this top stack. Had that damage comic in it. Let's see if it is damaged or not. Nope, book is good, which is great because what we have on top, Dark Ages #1. I'm stoked to get this. There should be a few copies of this cover. They will be going up on my shop. Dark Ages #1 looks really good. It's kind of a what-if story, which should be really nice. Another copy. Batman Superman Annual. This is the wrap-up, I think, to their storyline they've been going through. Excited to finish that up. Main Korea #4. This book has been getting interesting. It's going the exact path I thought it would, but they're writing it really well, so I'm going to stick with it. King Spawn #1. Love that cover. Trying to get that glitter out there. There we go. Love that cover. This is for myself. Ice Cream Man #25. I got the wraparound variant. You can see all those different characters. I haven't read much of Ice Cream Man. I've read a few issues in the past, but I haven't collected it. This will be my starting point, basically. Good Luck #3. This one's been kind of interesting. I'm going to read this one, see if I'm going to stick with it or not. I'm not positive yet. It's been pretty good. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Extreme Carnage Riot. Or is this? Yeah, Extreme Carnage Riot. This is one of the connecting covers, where there are going to be 9 connecting covers out of the 8 series. I can't wait to show off what those look like when they're combined together. Detective Comics #1042. Always getting those major covers because he is just killing those covers, and then the storyline's been incredible. Darkhawk #1. Been waiting to read this one. Looks really interesting. It's by Kyle Higgins, who's doing a Radiant Black right now. Really hoping they're not just going to do a Marvel Power Rangers, but we'll see. Dark Blood #2. Want to see where this one's going to be going. Was pretty interesting on the first issue, but I got to see where it's going to be headed. See if it's going to stay on that book or not. I might get off that series. Let's rearrange these a little bit. Next, Broken Souls Ballad number 2. First one was so good, but we've been having to wait, I think, 2 or 3 months to get this next issue out. Super excited to read that. Black Widow number, I think 12 or something. I can't remember what number it is. I know it's Legacy 50. Kelly Thompson's been doing really good on this run. It might drop off a bit just because it's not something I too much into, but it's been a really solid run so far. Batman Superman goes with that annual copy. This is the end of the run that they're doing right now. It's been pretty interesting. Batman Reptilian. This series has the best internal art currently. This series is awesome. If you aren't reading Batman Reptilian, I highly recommend it. It's a black label by Darkhawk. You can't go wrong. Yeah, Barbaric number 3. If you aren't reading Barbaric, I don't know what you're doing. Barbaric is brutal and amazing if you're reading that. Alien number 6. I think it was the end of the first arc. It's been pretty good. As you know, I'm a horror person, so I'm going to be collecting Alien no matter what. Robin number 5. Been waiting for this cover. In all of the Robin character covers, this is the best one so far. That looks so good. Something's Coming to Children, number 19. Continuing the series. It's almost like you have to be picking up that book at this point. Something's Coming to Children is on a great run. This will go with the other pile I have. This Dark Ages, the Scotty Young variant. This will be up on my MyComicShop for anyone who wants that. I'm not sure when this stuff will go up. See, probably a week or so. Look at this bag. Like, alright, I'm gonna have to change that out, but that's fine. We've got Geiger number 6. This is the end of the first arc. There's a lot of arcs ending right now, which isn't too bad. Yeah, Strange Academy number 12. Always waiting for Strange Academy to come out. Such a good series. Superman, Son of Kal-El. I really like the first issue of this. I'm going to be keeping on this series for a good while, unless it gets a little off topic or something. So far, loving where they're going with the new Superman. Siphon number 2. First one was pretty decent. We're gonna see where the second one goes. Not too many thoughts on it just yet. Gonna move this pile over. Jesus. Vinyl number 3. I'm gonna be a broken record. Vinyl. You have to be picking up Vinyl. Vinyl is a great series, and it's going into a really weird place with this cult. You gotta pick it up. Basilisk number 4 by Cullen Bunn. Cullen Bunn is currently just a horror writer on the Rampage. He's doing great work, and Basilisk is one of them. Oh, this is what I am stoked about. We have Batman Fierce State Alpha. 3 copies of that cover A. I'll be holding on to one and putting 2 of those up for sale. Very first, it's the opening of Tinian's story arc of Fierce State, which is basically like a horror version of Scarecrow. And for myself, I picked up that Team variant foil. This is one of my favorite covers ever. So great. That is such a good cover. That is it for the first pile. Let's go into the second one. Tales Told in Technicolor. Number 1. This is the VHS cover, kind of like the DC The Conjuring books. I've got a VHS cover version. I really like how the art style is. I believe it's just an anthology of different horror stories. So I had to pick that up. Don't know why I got another cover of vinyl. That'll probably be going up on my site. Vinyl, you got to be reading that. Teether, The Long and Lonesome Road Home. I believe that is a sequel to Teether, the original. Teen Titans Academy, number 6. Kind of like Strange Academy, but a little different. Strange Academy is definitely better, but I love what they're doing with Red X and everything in that series. Spawn 321. Spawn's been really good. I just got into Spawn, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna stick with that or not. Cullen Bunn, Phantom on the Scan. Like I said, Cullen Bunn doing crazy stuff right now. Phantom on the Scan is another one. Really fun read that you should check out. That is issue number 5, I believe we're on. Parasomnia number 3, which is also Cullen Bunn. The art is by Andre Muddy, who did Maniac of New York. Parasomnia has been a really fun story arc. Yes, Many Deaths of Layla Starr, number 5. Number 5. And this is the foil. I've been collecting the foil variants of this. This series has been incredible, and the art on the covers has just been mind-blowing with the foils. Again, like I said, Cullen Bunn. Lucky Devil number 2. That cover is great. And Lucky Devil has been a fun little story. Geiger number 6. This is the cover C. One of the variant covers with his dogs. If you know me, I'm collecting any covers that have dogs on them. That's just one of my things. And I really like that cover. How that turned out. Oop. Looks like in the middle of everything, we have a DC Connect. Just in case. Put the DC Connect off to the side. Ordered all that stuff already. Another Dark Ages. That stuff is going to be up for sale. You guys have seen that, so I'll leave it down. Yes. Teether, the first trade back. So this is the first arc. This is the arc, and then Teether, The Long and Lonesome Road is the sequel to it. So now I've got the whole reading list down for that. I'll keep that up here for a second. Good. Take a few of these off for you guys as they go together. We have Eat the Rich. 2 copies of that 1 in 10, and then 2 copies of that D cover, and then one of the 1 in 10. Eat the Rich came out like 3 weeks ago. Really fun story. I really like where that's going. It's kind of like Get Out, but kind of a little twist on it. This is the second print of Broken Soul's Ballad, just because that cover is crazy. If I want to get rid of the first cover, I'll be keeping this cover. Get this whole stack off here. Let's get on to our last stack of books here. Moon Knight, cover B. Really enjoyed the first issue of this. Moon Knight, really fun read, and be sticking with that for sure. Something to be. This finishes off my collecting the whole series in the cardstock. I did have 2, so I'll fill that in. Octera number 6. That's just crazy cover. Look at that. Octera is a great series, and if you don't know, it's just been optioned, so be looking out for that. This is the 1 in 25, I believe. Eat the Rich. And then we've got the 150. A little foil in there. This series, really fun read. Oh, and then we've got a stack of $1 comics that I had picked up. So they're $1, and they just filled in some runs that I was either looking for or wanted to grab. So we have issues 1 and 2 of Ravencroft Institute. I read the series digitally. I really wanted it in print. It's been really fun. And then, oh, this one's a random one I need to put in with the others. This is Rabbit World number 3. Rabbit World 1 and 2 have been really fun. It's kind of like a post-apocalyptic story. We don't have enough of those out there. Then we got Venom 19, cover C, which is a really nice cover. And Venom number 29, because I have 30 through 35, so I'm trying to fill in the run a little bit. And that does it for this grab. I'm gonna leave this cover up because it's absolutely my favorite. Let me know what you guys picked up this week. I have a giant reading list now that I gotta get through. Gotta put some stuff up for sale. Make sure if you enjoyed this, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good one.